Well, happy Thanksgiving, everyone. I hope you're enjoying your turkey and whatnot. It's so noticeable. America is having a day off. The rest of the world's news is so boring compared to yours. Although, Sweden electing their first ever female prime minister and having to resign 12 hours later because none of the men knew what she was asking for is the most woman thing I can possibly imagine. The chick gets elected and everyone goes, "So what do you want us to do?" And she's all like, "Nothing. It's fine." And sulks. And everyone realizes you can't run a country like that and immediately fires her. That's fucking gold. But anyway, we've all heard of Seth Rogen, right? He smokes weed. That's it. I don't really understand why anyone would think he's funny. I mean, his movies are kind of amusing when you were about 15. But even then, you never actually said it would laugh out loud funny. But apparently a lot of people are really fucking stupid. And he also appears to be completely unbearable and out of touch whenever I see him on Twitter. He smokes weed, did I mention that? And he was bragging about him inventing a rolling tray for rolling joints, which costs £500, by the way. This is an adult thinking weed is the coolest thing in the world and that rolling trays haven't been around since weed started to exist. So he's retarded. We've clearly established that. But today, YouTuber Casey Neistat, one of those lifestyle vloggers, not my thing to watch. I don't really get why people watch other people showing off about how cool they are, but he seems like a perfectly decent guy, so he posted this on Twitter. So our cars got robbed this morning because Los Angeles is a crime-riddled third world shithole of a city, but tremendous appreciation and gratitude to the hardworking officers at LAPD, who not only arrested the motherfuckers, but got all of our stolen goods back. Perfectly reasonable post. As someone who's lived in London for many years, I don't now get out of cities. These mega cities are huge, third world, crime-riddled shitholes. He's right. The only difference in my account of living in a shithole like that is we didn't have the police in London. You rang up to report your shit robbed, and they gave you a crime number to give to your insurance company, and that was that. They didn't come and visit you or anything. Getting robbed is fucking annoying, and it affects your well-being. It's not something that can be put into words, but it is unsettling. But this guy being annoyed he got all of his stuff stolen is very offensive to Seth Rogen. He lives in Los Angeles and he smokes weed. Did you know that? Well, he does. And he chimed in with, "Dude, I've lived here 20 years. You're nuts. It's lovely here. Don't leave anything valuable in it. It's called living in a big city. It's lovely here, but if you drop your guard for a second, all your stuff will be stolen and you'll be killed. But it's the nicest place on earth. By the way, I'm Seth Rogen and I smoke weed. Isn't that funny?" And Casey returns with, "I can still be mad though, right? I feel so violated." And he's right. Getting robbed makes you feel fucking weird. It is feeling violated. Of course you can be mad. You'd be a weirdo who smokes too much weed if you didn't feel that way. And then good old Seth says this: "You could be mad, but I guess I don't personally view my car as an extension of myself, and I've never really felt violated any of the 15 or so times my car was broken into. Once a guy accidentally left a cool knife in my car, and if it keeps happening, you might get a cool little treat. Just bend over and take the D. What's the big problem? Sometimes you might like that dick in your ass and think it's a cool treat." Also, that knife was probably a murder weapon. What the fuck is even this point? Can you imagine me so out of touch with reality in the real world that you're on Twitter, and by the way, doing something the woke apparently hate, victim blaming someone for being robbed, saying how cool it is to have thieves take all your stuff. But living in megacities is lovely. If you have millions of dollars to replace everything that's robbed off you every day, of course. You'll be robbed at knife point every day, and you'll like it. Now eat the bugs, you bigot, and smoke some weed to numb the pains of those stab wounds. That's it for today's video. Don't forget to like and share the video and subscribe to see more content like this. Thanks, boy.